the prologue is this. Years ago, I became friends with my close friends, Todd and Heather. And it was back at that time, like around like college age, when you thought you were like really funny and really cool, and you thought you were like unique, you know, like you thought you were like sort of special. And that's what we thought. And for you college age people, you are. You really are. So Heather eventually went away, and she became friends with this girl, Emily. And she called us up, and she's like, "Listen, I think I found somebody who would like fit in with our group, and she's like as cool as us and as fun as us." And we were like, "No way, man, because we're so special." So she was telling Emily how funny and cool we were, and vice versa. So it got to the point where I was talking to Emily on the phone. I said, "I got to be honest with you, I'm a little intimidated to meet you because I'm definitely not as cool or as funny as Heather makes out." And she said, "Yeah, I sort of feel the same way." So I thought, I need to find like a really cool way to meet this person and make it special. So watching like a late night talk show, and it said, are you obsessed with somebody and you'd like to tell them about it on our show? And I'm like, yes, and yes I would. So having never met Emily, I called and I said, yeah, I'm obsessed with my friend Emily, and it's been like a really, really long time. And if you're interested, my friend Todd is obsessed with our friend Heather. So they're like, yeah, okay, well come on our show. So we go to the show, and I don't want to say what show it is, but let's just say that the host was once in a group called Wilson Phillips, and so that rules out Mark Povich. And so we go out to the show, and it was just, the show itself was a train wreck. It was canceled. We were there during the last week, and like all the producers had lost their jobs, and they're crying, and we're just using it as a vehicle to meet somebody for the first time. And they said, well, in order to prove your love, you have to do something unique. So we're like, so Todd and I decided we were going to dress up as grandmothers. That'll win you over, right? So we would dress up as grandmothers, and then so then they bring Heather and Emily out, and it truly was the first time that we ever met them. And if you turn up the TV loudly enough, you could hear me hug Emily and say, "Nice to meet you." So then then the host of the show said, how do you feel about the guys? And Emily was nice enough to say, "Oh, he's cute. I think that I think that we have a chance." And Heather said, well, I think Todd is cute too, but I always assumed he was gay. So Heather uses an opportunity to out Todd on national television, which was pretty funny. But so then the epilogue to this is the person who we were curious as to whether they were cool enough to hang out with us went off to Broadway and has played many lead roles on Broadway. I'm here doing this. Todd is hosting some sort of a StorySlam here tonight, and Heather is getting drunk over here on wine. But the nice part of the story is the secret crush turned into a wonderful marriage, and they have 2 lovely kids and 1 not so lovely kid. No, just 2 kids. And that's my story.